Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you may be. What is up, Poke fam? I hope everybody is well. I hope your Thanksgiving went well, Halloween, all that. I've been away for a minute. There's been a whole lot going on. We'll get into it. I got some funny stories, I got some sad stories, but we'll get into that. But for today's opening, I did happen to get my hands on a Phantasmal Flames Pokemon Center ETB. I did get this pre-ordered, and I have a funny story about it, and along with a Phantasmal Flames booster bundle. I did have a second one, but I opened that one with my friends and girlfriend and stuff, so I didn't get really anything good. I just got a full art, it was like a full art Lopunny or something like that, I think. A couple EXs, nothing too crazy. So we're gonna dive right into our Phantasmal Flames booster bundle. Let me grab my knife. It is a Tuesday morning as I'm recording. It is snowing, and it is currently what time? It is about 11 o'clock. I have to be to work at 1. It is snowing monstrously out. So, yeah. Let's see what we can get out of these bad boys. So, funny story about Phantasmal Flames actually is I pre-ordered this the moment that it dropped on the Pokemon Center website, and I successfully was able to get the ETBs and the booster bundles, but the booster boxes were all out of stock. So I took what I could get. I got the pre-order. By the time they wanted to charge me and ship it out, Pokemon's always really good about they'll charge your card and then they'll send you shipping that same day. And usually the day that the set drops, they'll have your package, they'll have the set that's out. Like Phantasmal Flames came out November 14th or 17th. They'll send it out the 14th, have it to you on the 17th, so on and so forth. But they'll usually have the new set. All right, we got Mega Lopunny EX as our first hit. They'll have it on your doorstep the day that the set drops, which is pretty awesome how they time that. So they charge my card, and I don't get any shipping. I get no details. I'm like, you know what, whatever. I know that a lot of stuff is going on with Pokemon, and you know, everything's just been really crazy with the whole hype and all that. So cool, whatever, fine, I'll let the days go by. It then becomes the 20th of November, and I still have no shipping information, no nothing. And so I got a hold of Pokemon Center and I said, hey, I didn't put in a ticket for a return. I didn't put in a ticket for a refund or send anything back. But I said, hey, I don't know what's going on. Usually you guys are really good about shipping. Exactly what I just told you guys in the first part of the conversation. I just want to know what's going on with the package. Since you did charge my card, I don't have any shipping info. Can you give me any information on whether my stuff was shipped? They immediately, the next day, they refunded me. All the money was back into my account. And I was like, okay, well, I guess I'm not getting my package. Whatever, fine. And the day after, I wake up in the morning and it says that the Pokemon company charges my card again. So I was like, oh, okay, something is messed up here. And I immediately checked my email, and it shows up on my email that FedEx was on their way and the package was going to be delivered that morning. So they messed up on their end. I don't know how they messed up with the whole shipping, but I didn't even ask them to do a return or anything like that. I asked them if they could figure out what the shipping was. And so, yeah, I thought that I was either gonna get this package, you know, get it scot-free, get away with it, and not have to worry about paying. Maybe on their mistake, I would get a set of Pokemon for free, but nah, Pokemon is on top of their stuff. So yeah, that was a pretty interesting thing that happened with this set. It's never ever happened before. Yeah, I am glad that I ended up getting this set. I'm a little bit late on introducing this set through my channel, so I am sorry to you guys. There has been so much going on, and I'm sure other people out there who can relate to family members, friends being sick, people being in the hospital, people that you care about, people that you love. It takes a toll on your whole life, and I'll start by saying that my sister was in the hospital and with really bad pneumonia, and so I took the time off of my overnight job so that I could go and be in the hospital with her. And usually my schedule for opening Pokemon and usually my schedule was to get out of work. I would get out at 6:30 in the morning. I'd get home usually by 7, and I would set up and I'd start recording. So I took time off of that job so then that way I could have time to see her, and it took all the time out of my day, and it just, you know, my emotions were all over the place. I wasn't in the mindset to really record. I tried. I've got a couple videos out. If you've seen, if you've been here the whole time, I appreciate you. Thank you. You know who you are. Oh man, I really would like this Piplup. The illustration rares are some of my favorites in this set. I like the Piplup. I like Toxtricity. Oh, I did pull a Zacian out of the booster bundle. I like the Meowth. Yeah, I do like this Empoleon EX. It's super fire. Obviously Charizard, it's very cool. And Sharpedo, super underrated, honestly, super underrated card. The Rotom is really cool. And of course we have the chase of the set, the Mega Charizard X. So hopefully we can pull that out of our Pokemon Center ETB today. So let me show you a couple contents. Wow, they actually changed up the entire insides of this, which makes it nice and presentable actually, even better for the camera, which is really nice. So first off, we do have our sleeves. Now let's see how clear these are. Oh yeah. So Pokemon's doing it right with doing the clear sleeves now, which I really, really like. I did not like how they switch back and forth with the cloudy ones, which I just don't understand why they do that. Now you get your entire deck of energies, which yeet, we don't need those. Got tons of those, way too many. And you get your dice, nice little like blue, you know, whatever, regular dice, standard dice. And then what's new about these, this Mega Block, you could call it, because we're not in a new gen. You get a coin now, and it's a Charizard coin, which I actually really like. This is really nice. So, and then for our second to last, you do get, if you don't know, if this is your first time on my channel, because you know basically every set that comes out, basically every ETB that I ever open is specifically the Pokemon Center ETB, because I find it's just much more worth it. I'd rather pay a little bit extra to get, because in a Pokemon Center ETB you get 11 packs versus 9, and then you also get, here's that code card for you guys. You also get the Charcadet with the Pokemon Center stamp. Beautiful. That's got some nice centering. And then you also get the regular. In your regular ETBs, you only get 9 packs, and you only get the regular promo, no Pokemon Center stamps. So you get both the stamped, non-stamped, and 2 extra packs, which is really nice. It just, I mean, I'd rather pay the extra for, like I said, you get more packs and you get the stamped version, which, depending on the popularity, obviously, of the Pokemon, will drive it up in cost. But it also, because it has a stamp on it, it does naturally have its own premium to it. So that's why I will always, I pretty much only ever really buy, unless I can get them on a decent price on a trade for regular ETBs, I really only ever get Pokemon Center ETBs. So, and then there's a couple I have sealed investment wise that I put away, because I like to buy 2 and keep 1 sealed investment wise, and then I open 1 because I want to collect all the Pokemon Center stamped ETB, Scarlet and Violet, or however long they do it. I'd like to collect all of them. So, and I'm pretty close. I pretty much have, I have about maybe 75% of them so far. One of these days I'll make a video on my binders and show you guys exactly what I have. I think in my next video I might do a prismatic opening, and because I'm trying to master that set, and I'm pretty far along, so I'll show you guys my binders and I'll show you the prismatic, and yeah, we'll get into that. Yeah, like I said, we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 packs right here. So we're just gonna slam right into these. Hopefully we can get a big hit today. That would be amazing. So yes, back to you know, just basically what's been going on in my life, why I haven't been so consistent. It's made it very hard. Unfortunately, my sister has passed away, and for anybody you love or care about, it hurts. It's confusing. I'm only 30 years old, and that was my little sister. She was 27. So it's a confusing time in my life right now. It's a hurting, but it's a healing time in my life, where I have to find a balance, and Pokemon has always been my escape. But it's funny how this whole block is making me not so interested really lately in Pokemon. Like, some of the megas are cool, but I really have never been a mega fan. It's kind of what pushed me out of Pokemon. I was in it for a little while the megas were around for X and Y, but it didn't interest me as much. So now with all this going on, and then these sets with the megas coming out, it's just kind of like, but I'm trying to keep an open mind. I'm older, and I do appreciate the artwork. So like I said, I really do like a lot of the illustration rares. I'm hoping we get a couple illustration rares out of here. We've gotten nothing so far. So yeah, rest in peace to my sister Rachel. Much love to her forever. And yeah, so anybody who's got loved ones going through, there we go. That's the Empoleon I wanted. Beautiful. Beautiful, there's one. You know, anybody who's got loved ones going through something serious health-wise, just try to spend as much time as you can with them and do what you can. Be there for your family. It's a tough transition, and whoever's willing to help you, know that you're not alone. It's the best thing that it's the best advice I can give, because even though I have so much support around me, sometimes I still even feel so alone. I've got so many people that tell me to talk to them and tell me that they're there for me and you know, and try, but some days it's like I don't want to talk. Some days I just want to feel. There we go, we got a Flygon. That is a beautiful, beautiful card. There's some days I want to talk, and there's some days I don't. And I think it's all within just processing something like this, because the only other people I ever had pass on me are my two grandmothers, and you know, they were up there in age, obviously, and you know, you would expect your parents or you know, your grandparents to pass away before your sister or your cousin, anybody like that. So something like this is very new to me. It's very foreign, you know. So if you're in my shoes, just try to think of the positive things you had with them, or the positive memories, because it makes it a little easier. And just try to keep a positive outlook with everything you do, and make them happy, and know that they're always with you, because they always are. Whether you believe, whether you're spiritual or you're religious, whatever it may be. For me personally, I don't think we just die and then it's just a dark spot. I think we move on somewhere. There's somewhere else that there's some other realm in this world that we can't see with our naked eye. Our senses just can't. Wrote Tommy X. Our senses just can't pick up on frequencies like that, and that's okay. Maybe we're not meant to, because we're meant to be here and now. So without questioning it, without torturing yourself, just try to live in the moment. Be here for yourself, for everybody who cares about you. We got a Swinub, Lotad, Bolton, Canary, Lanoon, Oscrow, Blowtorch, Reshiram. These hollows they're cool, but they're messing with me a little bit. I don't know how I feel about them. Fire Breather. I'm gonna call them up. Alright, we got 4 packs left. Let's see if we can get a banger out of here. I hope everybody had a good turkey day. We are now into Christmas season. December has officially started. So, okay, Mega Gengar. That is definitely, I mean, this is definitely one of the EXs I wanted, because I'd like to collect every Gengar card that I can. That's what I found the most confusing is you have Gengar on these packs, you have Mega Gengar on these packs, but you don't have a Mega Gengar full art even, you know, it's like no SIR, no full art, anything, so that just kind of did it for me. But the new set coming out, Mega Dream, that has a Mega Gengar SIR, and even then, I'm a huge Gengar fan, but not the biggest Mega Gengar fan. So, you know, I don't know what to say, but I'm just trying to keep an open mind. I do like some of the cards. I will buy some of the sets. I did happen to lose my job in the process of my sister being in the hospital. So I do only work one part-time job as of right now, and that's okay. I just won't be able to afford every set coming out and upload as much as I'd like to, because obviously Pokemon gets expensive the more you want to upload. So yeah, it might be once a week, but I'm gonna try to figure out a schedule and try to be way more consistent with you guys. So yeah, we'll see. But I still would like that Mega Gengar. I want a binder full of every Gengar card ever made. That would be cool. All the way from the most commons, the cheapest, the most expensive. There's so many out there, it's ridiculous. Alright, so we're on our last pack of Phantasmal Flames from our Pokemon Center ETB. If you guys have been watching all the way through, thank you. I appreciate you. Make sure you throw a like, comment down below. If you guys have been liking this set so far, is this your favorite Mega set? I know that there's only been 2. Are you looking forward to Mega Dream more than Mega Evolutions or Phantasmal Flames? Just let me know what's your favorite, or is Mega Dream your favorite to come up? But yeah, show some love down in the comments, like, subscribe while you're already here. I'm almost at 500 subs. At 500 subs, I've got a special blister that I'm opening, super old, super old, and it's worth $500. So I might as well open a $500 product for 500 subscribers. So, all right, let's end this video off with a banger. Got an Absol, Oddish, Seal, Cresselia, Haunter, Punk Helmet, Lokix, Cresselia, and a Suicune Hollow. Nope, we do not have anything, but with what I got, I'll take it. We got a nice couple little EXs. Hey, you know what? This was one of my chases out of the set, the Empoleon. I did get my Pokemon Center stamps, and we just got majority EXs, but whatever. It's more cards to add to the binder, more stuff to trade. So with that said, I hope you guys have a fantastic week ahead of you. Stay safe, keep your head up, stay happy, be positive. You got the whole world right in front of you. Believe in yourself, love yourself, because I love you. So with that said, have a good day, good night, good evening, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.